Hi there. This Wisdom Wednesday, I've got a prop. So have you ever thought about doing something, something on your bucket list that you really wanted to accomplish, but you just haven't got to it? If you want to do something, it's kind of like being thirsty for it. And if I was thirsty for this water and all I did was talk about it or study it or research it or measure it or weigh it or look at it or think about it, I'm not going to solve my thirst, right? You got to drink it. I'll tell you what, I am the queen. Let me put my water down. I am the queen of one more book, one more certification, one more study package, one more course, one more guru. Forget it. You just have to get out there and try. So there's a common saying with regards to this type of thinking, paralysis by analysis. I am so guilty of that. And I'm here to encourage you to live a life that has research, that has understanding, that has critical thinking and open-mindedness and growth mindset. But don't stop yourself from living. If you're new here, I'm Annie, your trusted tour guide for life's meaningful milestones, aka the queen of procrastination or overanalysis. So, this past year in particular, I have studied AI. I have studied and done YouTube videos. I have continued the development of a website to save and share group recipes to allow people to collaborate, because I hate saving recipes, but I love the stories. That's what we do. Anyway, so I've really, in the last year, really studied this. 5 years, last 5 years. And I have courses, certificates, I can tell you all of them. But then I realized one day, wait a minute, but I'm not executing. As a project manager, I can tell you that a big part of any project is research, preparation, a phase called discovery, where you make a determination of where are we starting from, where do we want to go, who are the stakeholders, who do we need to study from, what are the resources we have. All of those things are very, very important for building a strong project base. But at some point, you have to execute. And in the immortal words of Nike, just do it, baby. Come on. All the greats, all the people that have accomplished things. It wasn't because they talked about it. They play Wayne Gretzky. I remember hearing him. He's a hockey great, if you don't know who that is. And he talked about when he was a little kid, he would stay outside and play on the rink that his dad had made and cry because his feet hurt so bad because he didn't want to come in. He wanted to keep practicing. Kobe Bryant kept playing, shot after shot after shot. LeBron James, Michael Jordan, on and on. These guys don't quit. And there's no such thing as failure. You do it and adjust. Do it and adjust. So don't keep talking about drinking the water. Let's get out there and accomplish those things in your life. There is no such thing as failure. There is an opportunity to adjust. And I know you've heard it before, but maybe you needed to hear it from Trusted Tour Guide Annie. So I'm here to support you using my project management skills and my background. And I encourage you to visit us on every Wisdom Wednesday. We're on number 44 this week. Took a little vacay last week. And we are back here. So I'll see you next Wednesday. And we'll keep going on creating your best possible life and give you tools and opportunities to not only create that life, but preserve and share it. And in the meantime, keep walking toward what matters.